What is going on, guys? It is your boy By2K, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on basically the best method on how to go 12-0. Basically, avoiding my team sweats and avoiding all these guys that have these full Opal teams and stuff like that. As a quick disclaimer, though, this video is not meant for the guy with an ego problem that thinks that he needs to, or he has something to prove by playing a video game. This isn't for you, so don't worry. If you feel free to rant below in the comments about how you use a full Opal team and go 12-0 easily. This is not meant for you, so thank you for stopping by. But back to the people that actually do want to try to have fun with this game and not sweat their balls off every time they play this game. This is for you. Now, this method is obviously very easy, and it's a very cheap thing to do. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, though, be sure to leave a like on it. Would be greatly appreciated. If you guys get this video to like 1,000 likes, like ASAP, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you guys a defensive settings video, a Bucks playbook tutorial video, and all this stuff this month that's really gonna help you guys improve as my team players. So if you guys do want to see those, be sure to kill the like button for your boy. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and yeah, let's get right into it. Now, very simply put, this is the team that you can use to go 12-0 very nicely. Now, real quick, as again, a quick little disclaimer here. Obviously, this video is probably going to do pretty well. Now, I'm not saying it's going to blow up, but a lot of people are probably going to see it, which means a lot of people are going to be doing this method. They're going to be sharing it with their friends. They're going to be doing it. So, realistically, you're going to still be going up against good players, but you're not going to be going up against full Opal teams and stuff like that. On my no money spend account, you guys know I use this method, and I ended up going against teams with Ben Simmons, Thon Maker, Paul George. It's all about how you play them. So these are the best guys that I do think are, usable for this method. First off, you have this bronze point guard, Kobe Simmons. He's 6'5", really nice. And you do have Dean Wade, obviously the GOAT at that power forward position. Now, the biggest and most important card I feel like for this is this Emerald Jonathan Isaac. Now, I understand me making this video is going to skyrocket his price. So what I'm going to tell you guys right now is there are other cards you guys can use that are just as good as this Jonathan Isaac. Maybe not like as insane, but they'll be pretty decent. Matt Barnes is one of them. Again, you're looking for just a guy that can play and have perimeter defense and stuff like that. Matt Barnes is a very solid option. James Posey, I believe, is another one you can use. Even there's some goal players that you could use. That basically all you're looking for is a player that has clamps and that can defend, an extra guy for you every once in a while. But honestly, Jonathan Isaac is the best option for you, and I do recommend using him the most. Down below, you want to make sure you have a center that can shoot the ball and has range extender, basically. So range extender isn't like a necessity, but Eddie Curry is the guy that I'm going to be using. Now, other guys that you guys can use for this method are guys like Miles Turner. Miles Turner is a very good option. Down low, can shoot the ball. Diamond Brook Lopez is a very solid one. You guys have Aaron Baines. You have Mo Bamba, Zhao Ki. A lot of Marvin Bagley would be a good one. A lot of these guys are very solid and will help you basically break zones and stuff like that, because a lot of people, when they run this method that I'm going to be showing you guys, is they do sit in 2-3 zones, and that's kind of how they run their offense, or run their defense, excuse me. So you want to make sure you have a center that can shoot the ball. And then at the 2 position, I do recommend using somebody that's like your go-to scorer in these games and stuff like that. Now, I do use T-Mac on my account, but on the no money spent account, I actually used Cam Reddish, and Cam destroyed everybody, and that was by far the best option for me. So realistically, you're just looking for a shooting guard that, again, plays really good defense and is going to be your go-to guy. So you want to make sure that they can shoot the ball, attack the rim, not really drop the ball every 2 seconds. So, T-Mac is a very solid option. Cam Reddish is a free option that you could use. You can use Wade. You can use like a guy like Jordan Poole, Larry Hughes. A lot of these guys that can just attack the rim for you and stuff like that. I've even thought about using like J.R. Smith. It's just all about having that guy that you can give the ball to, and they'll get you a bucket every single time down the floor. So the teams you're going to be matching up with are going to be very similar to this, and sometimes you will get lucky. Now, you'll match up with a starter team, and those are the teams that are really easy to beat because people are just starting the game. So yeah, this is the method though. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be asking about the playbook, the coach, all that sort of stuff. I can't tell you guys for sure if the playbook, or not the playbook, if the coach matters. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do use Dwayne Casey. It just improves the shooting and stuff like that, and I feel like that is the most important thing, is to have your bronzes and stuff be able to shoot a little bit more. So I do use Dwayne Casey. You don't really need, I don't really know, like I said, if you need an Emerald coach, but I would stick to the Emerald and Sapphire kind of range. If you guys can't find one, it's not that big of a deal. A Ruby, Amethyst, whatever coach would do just as fine. But yeah, playbook, I'm going to be using the Miami Heat 13 playbook. You guys can obviously check out the playbook tutorial on my channel if you guys want to know what plays I run out of this and stuff like that. But very simply put, this is the method, and this is how it's very easy to go 12-0. You're going to go up against people that are going to still be sweating, don't get me wrong, but believe me, if you know what you're doing, you'll be all right. So we're going to get in the gameplay here. I'm going to kind of show you guys the teams you're going to match up with and stuff like that. If you would like cheap and reliable MT, be sure to head over to NBA2King.com. Use code BIO2K for 5% off your final order. So this is like a prime example of what I'm talking about here about the teams you're going to match up with. So he's got Galaxy Opal LeBron. I'm not worried at all. I know a lot of people would probably get a little like jumpy at first and be like, okay, he has LeBron. What do I do? It's all about matchups and, like I said, how you're going to play it, like going up against each opponent. Now, again, most people are going to only have like 2 or 3 players at the most. Like I said, you guys can see his 2 right now are Jonathan Isaac and LeBron. So right away, I'm putting Jonathan Isaac right here on LeBron, and basically we're going to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take Kobe Simmons and just put him right here. It's as simple as that, and we're going to put Wade right there. It doesn't even matter, though, because basically what that's going to do is just take away the ability for him to just rim run like he's going to try to do with LeBron. Now, also taking a look at his team of what he's got is, like you guys can see, he's going to put LeBron on Wade. That's fine by me. But what he's got going on right now is, like I said, he has a center that can't shoot, and he has a lot of guys that don't have, you know, quick draw and stuff like that. So shooting for him is going to be very difficult. So instantly what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my settings here really quick. And the only other important thing to do is put on the Hawks 2018 freelance. But you guys are going to see right here, we're going to go through and do all of that. But yeah, the main thing is, like I said, he has a team that can't shoot. Most people have teams that can't shoot. What they try to do is they just use one player and will try to basically shut down the rest of, like, you know, the game with just that one player. So all we're going to do here is we are going to just use these screens. We could have actually shot that right there. But yeah, we're just going to get a little cheesy on this offensive end really quick. You know, we're going to get this ball to Eddie Curry. We're going to go all the way to the rim, get fouled. Works for me. But basically, the first possession, I feel like, is the hardest to score because that is the one where you're in a half-court set immediately. The game is kind of, you know, taking the algo, doing whatever it wants with it, and you got to try to figure out what to do. So we're going to get ourselves into a half-court set of defense here. We're going to go into a zone right away because honestly what that's going to do is that's going to force him to basically try to do something with LeBron. So you guys are going to see here, he's actually going to use the screen pretty nicely, but he's going to miss that shot, which works for me. We're going to push his tempo out a little bit with Kobe Simmons, get this ball back to Eddie Curry. That was supposed to be a pump fake. Easy offense. I will take that. Nice little layup. But yeah, you guys get the point. So right away, we're off to a really good stop here. Now, the thing is, too, I'm going to give you guys this tip because, like, the main thing is you guys can see right here, we're going to have Wade here. We're going to have Wade on one side and Kobe Simmons on the other side. Now, basically what that means is, obviously Kobe Simmons doesn't have, you know, pick dodger or anything like that. So basically what that means is he's going to get destroyed, you know, virtually by, can you cut, please? Like, I'm trying to, I was going to say, I was telling him to cut that whole time. But, yeah, basically what that means is since Wade has pick dodger, he'll get around screens, but Kobe Simmons is going to get destroyed. So all that means is we're basically going to have to overhelp on that side. So you guys are going to see here, we're sticking with them. That actually could have been a steal right there. Jonathan Isaac is going to cut down the middle. We're sticking right here. And you guys can see, it's literally as simple as just shutting down their main guy. So Kobe Simmons sticking right with them. We're there with LeBron. He's going to take a good 3 with KCP, but he's going to miss because a lot of these guys really are hard to green with here. We're going to go all the way with Wade. That's just such a terrible animation. So you guys can see we're kind of breaking out the score a little bit here. And again, it's literally all about just reading your opponent. Now, my opponent is trying to break a zone by doing that right there. So literally, I'm just kind of feeding into that. That was a really risky pass. Like that could have very easily been picked off. But luckily, he just, you know, didn't really, you know, click the button to go for it. But it really is as simple as, like I said, reading your opponent and reading your opponent's team. I know a lot of people are going to do this method, match up with a lot of, you know, different unique teams. But like I said, it's literally as simple as just shutting down what your opponent has. Right there, that was actually a perfect shot from him. He did hit a late, which is kind of annoying, but he did take a good shot in that situation. So, you know, shout out to him on that one. But right here, we're going to get Eddie Curry wide open. Again, you got to pay attention to what your opponent is doing as well. That is just as important as kind of reading everything else. So basically what I mean by that is I knew for a fact that he had Jonathan Isaac on Eddie Curry. So if Jonathan Isaac is in the backcourt, that means Eddie Curry is going to be left wide open. So all I'm saying is, too, is you really just got to be smart with what you're doing here. We're going to play good defense. He's going to kick that right back to LeBron. Like I said, we were there waiting on that. We're going to take a nice wide open 3. Easy green beam with Wade. That is also why I decided to switch with Wade, too, because I know Wade's release a lot better, and that is obviously helping us score a lot easier here. But same thing here. We're going to press up with Kobe Simmons. Good defense. He's going to miss that. gonna go right back to LeBron. You just gotta guard the corner. Watch, he's gonna still throw it to LeBron. I guarantee you. It's gonna work his way back over to this corner. That's an easy steal right there. Like I said, it's going to work its way right back to LeBron. We're chilling there. We're waiting for that defense. And it's literally all about just taking away your opponent's main guy. Now, honestly, like, it doesn't, I'm not going to say that that works against everybody. Because, like, very seriously, I can sit here and tell you, oh, yeah, everybody's going to be an easy matchup and stuff like that. Obviously, if you just try to shut down, you know, Wade against me, I'm going to use Eddie Curry. If you try to shut down Eddie Curry, then I'm going to use Isaac. If not, then I'm just going to mix it up, start running plays and stuff like that and kind of throw you off. It's literally just about throwing your opponent off and stuff like that. He honestly has no idea how to break the zone, especially with the pressure that we were putting on him with LeBron taking that shot away. He can have that shot all day because now I know what he's looking for. We're going to take that away now, and yeah, that's basically going to shut this opponent down. I can almost guarantee that here. He's going to press up. Good defense. Let's go. Wade, get a little cheesy on him really quick. Easy wide open green bean. I'll take that. Now, I'm probably going to put this timestamp in the description here, or in the comments here, for all the Captain Americas in the chat that want to, you know, like I said, put up a fight and say, oh, you know, this isn't right, you shouldn't do this, or, you know, oh, if you're not good enough to go 12-0 using an actual team, then don't even try, like, whatever the hell people want to say. Again, this is for people that want to have fun with this game and want to avoid running into people that treat this like the 250K. So, it's okay. If you don't want to do this method, then don't do it. It's as simple as that. You don't got to hate on other people, though, just because they're trying to avoid, like, other stuff. And honestly, it's not even like I'm using this method to go 12-0. Like, I'm just using this to show people that I'm going to use it on my no money spent account probably if we don't get the card at least halfway through the month. But like on my main account, like this one, and my other account, like you guys know, I do 12-0s on stream with those with actual teams. So again, to Captain America that has the ego problem, don't worry, it's okay. It's not for you. Don't do it. So you guys can see, like, we're actually really breaking this lead out pretty nicely at this point here. We're playing good defense again, just shutting our opponent down, doing what we got to do. That is way too deep for LeBron to hit. Again, same thing, way too deep for Isaac to hit. And we're literally just going to keep rolling with what we are doing here. He's going to kick this right back to the corner to one of them. Yeah, see? I was going to say, it's literally just all about reading your opponent. I can't stress this enough to you guys. If you run a zone and your opponent, like, tries to break it in a certain way, just pay attention to that way, because literally all that means is they're going to continuously try to break it that way, and that's what they're going to look to do. Like, I guarantee you, he's going to hit this screen, and he's going to shoot this three. Or he's going to try. We're right here. We're right back here with Kobe Simmons. He's got nowhere to pass the ball now. We're shutting this down. That's right to me. We're going to get another fast break with Wade, or we should have, but my man just stopped running for whatever reason. So I don't know what the point is there. But yeah, it's literally as simple as just knowing what your opponent's doing, knowing how they play defense, kind of reading their offense and stuff like that, and then just shutting it down. You guys can see we got a really nice lead going here. Wade's shooting 10 of 13 because, like, we literally are greening every shot here. Like, that ain't it. Like, that is not the offense you're going to run. That's going to go to the corner. We're right there for that, though. Back to LeBron. We're right there as well. Contesting that shot. Getting another rebound. Getting back out on the break. And again, man, it's literally just as simple as that. So I hope these tips do help you guys out, and you guys can see, again, it's literally going to take the battle away from going up against these super Opal teams and stuff like that, because I know a lot of you guys are tired of playing them and you guys don't want to sweat every game, and I completely understand. Video games are supposed to be fun, so that's mainly the reason why I show you guys these methods, because I know you guys do want to have fun with this game and not worry about, you know, sweating like your life depends on it anymore. So like I said, if this video does help you guys out, man, just do me a favor and leave a like on it. Would be greatly appreciated. Shout out to my opponent, man. He's actually pausing out of the game because obviously he's losing by 31. But yeah, you guys get the point, man. It's a very easy method, like I said. My overall is like an 80 to an 82. I know somebody's going to ask, so I'm just going to say that now. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me down below. If you guys don't follow my Twitter and my Twitch, the links to those socials are going to be down below as well. Those are really important because, like I said, that's how you guys stay up to date with videos, streams, all that sort of fun stuff, man. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I hope this helps you guys out, and I hope that it kind of helps you avoid a lot of these sweaties that obviously are just gonna be running around with their full Opal teams and stuff like that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, peace.